Goodness gracious. Good afternoon. Happy day, happy day. We won gold in curling for the men, and we're on to the gold medal game in men's hockey. So, happy day. Oh, there was no way of watching that game on Wi-Fi. Holy smokes, everything was down. No way. No way in the world. That was just not going to happen. Okay, we're going to zoom out now. As much as I can zoom. There we go. On the road. So that was a very nice result to a day that started rather alarmingly slippery. It was horrible this morning. I didn't know how to get to work because everything was going to be too slippery. So I went one direction when I got to the end of my street and found a bus had slid across and was stuck and was not going to make it through. So I wasn't going to be able to pass because the bus was stuck there. So I went up the street and I went over a street and everyone was stuck there because it was so slippery that they couldn't make it. Because the other street that was coming down, everyone was slipping down that. So they were trying to back up and go back. So I had to get around them, which meant I was going back down my street. I went back down my street past my house, and instead of turning right, I turned left, like I always do. I wasn't going to go down that hill that I have to go down every morning. So I didn't. I went straight. And I went down the main street, the incredibly traveled hill instead, and that was wonderful, and I should have picked that way from the beginning. Of course, a well-traveled street is well salted and not in danger of being slippery. So I got to school quite easily because I have a fantastic car that drives well and has all sorts of steering mechanisms that the company paid many thousands for. So that was cool. Boy, lots of accidents I hear and lots of people late. But you know what? Most of my students made it. This is the bump. Did I mention yesterday that we have a crappy road crew? We are a crappy road crew. So driving now is not as exciting as it was this morning. There was no way I was putting you up there this morning because there was no way I was taking my concentration off the road in front of me. Me first. Any further excitement? No, that was my excitement for the day. So, first was getting to work in the slippery conditions. I got to work. Then the curling game was on, and I found that out. And I was able to tell Veronica, who curls, that not only did the women win gold, but the men won gold. And not only did they win it, they won it handily. 9-3 against Great Britain. So that was nice. Ooh, that was exciting. Why was that happening? Was that a slippery spot that I hit? Must have been. there's just a lot of water everywhere. We were told to, you know, those places that have basements that flood to watch out because there would be flooding. But I don't know that we had that much. We certainly don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, that's all melted. That street, that big street that I didn't want to come down, I'll go up it. But I'll still watch out for the narrow streets that have snow on either side as yet. But a lot of it is melted, so that's nice. There we go. Back on the road home. So that's it for my drive to work and my drive